Sir, kí ni orúkọ yín?
Orúkọ mi ẹ̀dà kọmọdà Emmanuel Akíntola láti Ekimogun, Ondo Town, Ondo State.
Báwo ni kí ni relationship tó wà láàrin ẹ̀yin àti Dr. Ramon Adegoke Atobatele Adedoyin?
I have known him for the past 40 years. I'm his consultant into his Maya groups, and he's a very good friend of mine.
Kí ni ẹ lè sọ nípa Dr. Ramon Adegoke Adedoyin?
Inú mi dùn sí ìbéèrè yẹn. Like I told you, mo ti mọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ogójì ọdún sẹ́yìn. Permit me torí màmá sọ Yorùbá, màmá fi èdè òyìnbó kún lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan. This man is so hardworking. When he left OAU, he majored in maths. And the lecturers of OAU discovered him to be so good in mathematics. And by then, mathematics was the problem of our children. So they engaged him in teaching their words. Several lecturers at OAU. This he embarked upon. In fact, he never ventured into looking for any job, any white-collar job. So he started that lesson issue, and he founded a lesson school in his mother's home under a shed. After that, he started migrating because money were coming in then. He has this now polytechnic. It was formerly just an institution where people just learn, prepare them for higher institutions. But as time goes on, OBSC metamorphosized into a big learning center. Later it turned to the Polytechnic, which was the first one, the first private polytechnic in this country, Nigeria. Because of his passion for this job, he started with a motorcycle. I've said this severally. He was riding a motorcycle. After some time, he was riding this B2. He started struggling. From there. You can imagine when that polytechnic started. In those days, when you pay 3,000, 5,000 per student, of 6,000 students, 7,000 students. You know what it means in those days, when Naira was Naira. From there, this Hilton hotel very close to the Polytechnic was battered. And from there, it started progressing. People were lodging in. There was no big hotel again in Ile-Ife then. It was only Mayfair by Baba Adewoye, I have forgotten his name. That was the only hotel that was prominent, and they are very close to each other. So if this place is filled up, I mean the Hilton Royal, people, they will be directed to Mayfair Hotel. And if Mayfair Hotel has so many other guests, they will be directed to Hilton Royal. So this thing was going on. From there. It started blooming, and Oduduwa University was battered. And from there, things started taking shape for him. From there, he has this First Access Microfinance Bank. It was formerly on top of Union Bank building. So that was where I got to know him. From there, he started building up, and OUI came to life. From then, he started expanding. You know, he has a hotel now, a finance house, then the Oduduwa University. From there, he gave out to Oduduwa Polytechnic in Idimu, Egbeda, Lagos. You can imagine about 5,000 students in Oduduwa University, paying about 50,000, 500,000, I mean, per semester, per year. Multiply that by 6,000 students. You see me in billions. From there, he has Union University in Ghana and our Savior University in USA. So these are chains of business he has. He has another big shopping complex in Abuja where 1,000 people are eating, feeding on him. This man has worked, has made a lot of money via his struggle and agility with faithfulness to attain the present position he is. He's a genius in business enterprises.
Okay, ẹ ṣé gan ni. Bá wù mí kí n tún béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín wípé àwọn èèyàn sọ wípé owó òjijì ló ní, ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tẹ́ ti ṣàlàyé sí ẹ ti sọ bí owó wọn ṣe metamorphose, bó ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti Universal tó fi di Polytechnic tó fi di Odùduwà University tó fi ní Ẹgbẹ́dá Ìdìmú. So ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sórí nǹkan mi. Now presently a mọ̀ pé wọ́n ní ẹjọ́ ní ilé ẹjọ́. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ sọ fún wa torí oríṣiríṣi nǹkan làwọn èèyàn ti gbọ́ látẹ̀yìnwá. Àdẹ́n ọ̀tọ̀ tún ní nǹkan tí a tún ń gbọ́ náà lé ní court báyìí. So a fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ sọ fún wa ní ṣókí kí ni àwọn nǹkan tí ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ní court báyìí tó yàtọ̀ sí àwọn nǹkan tí àwọn èèyàn ti ń sọ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀.
Ẹ ṣé olóòtú. Ṣé rí ọ̀rọ̀ orílẹ̀-èdè wa ẹ̀ ó mẹ́ẹ̀. Tí nǹkan bá ń lọ téèyàn bá ti lọ́ta, kò sí kéèyàn má lọ́ta. Tẹ́ ẹ bá ti lọ́ta táwọn èèyàn bá ti criticize yín, ẹ ti wà láyé o. You must be criticized. Ẹni tí wọ́n bá ti criticize ó ti kú. The moment they see you making progress, ó ti dọ̀tá wọn. Mostly tó bá ti máa fún wọn lówó anyhow. Before you give somebody money, you must know this person is very serious. Mo mọ àwọn tó good tó yẹ pé ẹ má fún mi lẹ́jà, ẹ kọ́ mi má ṣe ń pẹja. I know one of my prophet then, ìfẹ́ dárúkọ ẹ̀, mi dẹ̀ ní dárúkọ ẹni tó lọ bá. He's my father in the Lord. And when he got to that man, he was there. Ìwà olóòkè ní base ẹ̀. Ó wá sọ fún my father in the Lord pé wọnú yàrá ẹ̀, gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ti rí ń bẹ̀ kó kó. Nígbà tí bàbá mẹ́ntọ̀ mi wọbẹ̀, ó fẹ̀yìntì, ó rí dollars, pound sterling. Ó wá fẹ̀yìntì, ó gbórí sókè, ó ṣe títí. Ó kàn sájáde ni. Ó ní my father, teach me how you got it. Teach me how you got it. My Iwani, you got it. Where I stopped is where you will begin. Ibi tí mo ti dáwọ́ dúró, ibẹ̀ ni ìgbéga ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Pé wọn ò tí rí nǹkan kan báyìí. This man is not a global man in the world. I don't want to mess with him. Àwọn tó bá mọ̀ tàn wọ́n á máa link ẹ̀ máa ẹ̀ tán bá rò pé ó jẹ́. This issue tó ń lọ ọ̀tá pọ̀. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ra òun ni ẹ́, òun ní fún owó ẹ̀ sílẹ̀. Ẹni tó bá wù ló lè fún lówó náà. Òun ló ṣiṣẹ́ owó ẹ̀. I am not partisan. I so much passionate about the death of this gentleman, a promising guy. Nobody will like to lose his or her own child, son, brother, sister. You will not like to lose him. But if this thing happen, it can happen. It can happen anyhow. But ó yẹ kí gbogbo wa focus sí. Don't jump to conclusion. Ẹ má dédé sọ pé yes, ó ti rí báyìí. Kẹ́ máa pariwo tí ò bá sí ọ̀tẹ̀. Irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ ò yẹ kó ṣẹlẹ̀. Nígbà tí nǹkan yẹn dẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀, ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Ó wá yẹ ká fún àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí agbẹjọ́rò, àwọn ọ̀tẹlẹ̀múyẹ́, gbogbo ẹ̀ ló dẹ̀ wà on. Gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ wà clean, very clean and straightforward. Èèyàn lè ní ilé iṣẹ́ bíi mẹ́jọ mẹ́sàn-án. About 2 years ago, we just acquired another hotel in Lagos, Ikeja. Few drives to the airport. We were all there to see it. It was laboring. Ẹni tó bá ń ṣe ritual, ṣé ó máa invest káàkiri bẹ́ẹ̀. Now, if you not jump to conclusion and say, ó ṣe ritual, Well, everybody ló ní opinion tiẹ̀. You have your own opinion, I have my own opinion. But this man in question can sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí. I read root to make aware. But the funniest part of this is that we have a problem in this country, and I don't know how they will regulate it. You just come out in your room with a stupid phone and be recording issue, talking nonsense that cannot be verified. Now misleading the public all over the world about things that doesn't know. The last video I did I saw them cursing me. One shake. That is if I am behind any panky pan lórí ọ̀rọ̀. They can continue to curse. If you bounce them, it will bounce back on them. Because we are told the Wakama, we will always say the truth, nothing but the truth. 247 na mama so. Our lama one court every day. We are always there since the beginning of this case. Nkoko gbe lọ Abuja, our na lọ Abuja. But to ya won ní Ifẹ̀ náà fẹ́, some fẹ́ Ọ̀ṣun náà fẹ́. We are now here, and we are now following procedure, even legally, procedurally, lantely. And I was so happy when the lawyers and the judge agreed that gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ lórí internet, bloggers, all this nonsense has no basis in law. It has no basis except what emanated from the court. Now, the case has been on and on. They have called series of testifiers, witnesses. Of all the 8 witnesses, my brother, nobody has mentioned Dr. Ramon Adedoyin as a culprit in this issue. No doubt. The only place that is alright ni pé nígbà tó ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n pé kó provide àwọn ọmọ abẹ́, which he did voluntarily, not by force, not under duress. You know, somebody tó bá ní kankan tó fi pamọ́ tó fẹ́ bòmọ̀lẹ̀ ṣé ó máa kàn wọ́n máa ṣiṣẹ́ sílẹ̀ fún ẹ lọ síbẹ̀ tó bá jọ lọ́rọ̀ wọn á ní kan sáni náà á ní kan gbé lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ gbogbo wọn ló kó sálẹ̀ náà lẹ́ ṣe tó dẹ̀ jẹ́wọ́ tó dẹ̀ kọ statement. And when the bloggers were now talking nonsense, kì í ṣe kìíní, kì í ṣe kejì, kì í ṣe kẹta, kì í ṣe kẹni, kì í ṣe kanu. In fact, lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì náà sísí níbi tán dalẹ̀ sí ni wọ́n rí mọ́lẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe níbẹ̀. We discover all these things are lies. So many lies uncountable. Ìgbà kan wà wọ́n ní àṣírí ti tú àtìlẹ́yìn tó ṣe lágbájá ní Adédoyin jáde ọmọ ẹ̀ tẹ̀lé Mọ̀ṣúdù tẹ̀lé wọ́n fòkun lápẹ̀ wọ́n dí wọ́n ṣe. In fact, nígbà tó ń sọ everybody felt pé the next thing they carry CCTV camera to show, which was not true. Up till now, I don't know what is happening. I don't know why the law enforcement agencies are keeping quiet. I don't know what is wrong. I don't know because why? If somebody just come out, tó dẹ̀ lóhun ti rí ẹni tó pààyàn, ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ sọ pé ẹ̀ ń ṣe investigation, then you should invite the guy. Ó ti bá wa ṣiṣẹ́ wa dé ojú àmì náà. Jọ jẹ́ ká rí nǹkan tó ń sọ yìí. Up till now it has never been so. Already close the prosecuting counsel has closed his case on witnesses. Níbo wá náà ti rí ọ̀rọ̀ tá ń sọ yìí pé ó di okùn máa ó sì gbà sí yín lọ. Despite that, IPO tó wọ́n do kéèsì láti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Inspector Aziz ní wà láti Abuja náà gbogbo ẹ̀ ló sọ látòkè délẹ̀ pé wọ́n débẹ̀ nígbà tó fẹ́ sí wọ́n ju òkú yẹn sí about 100 kilometers from OAU campus. Àwọn ará àdúgbò lórí pé ó ti ń dìkè wọ́n pe ọlọ́pàá dẹ̀ pé environmental investigator wọ́n dẹ̀ nìkan ṣe ìyẹn dẹ̀ gbàṣẹ ó dẹ̀ lọ́bẹ̀. In fact, Aziz àti gbogbo wọn wà ń bẹ̀ nígbà tá ń gbélẹ̀ tá ń gbókù tá ń ṣe wọ́n fa wọn ṣe wọ́n mọ̀ okay good wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣe wọ́n kó fọ́tò sílẹ̀ bọ́tọ̀ wọn lọ́ọ̀yà kejì wọn níbi kíní kan wà lọ́rùn ẹ̀ bí ó fà ó ní mark, ó ní gbogbo ẹ̀. Environmental dẹ̀ sọ pé kíní yẹn ti decompose, okùn tán so mọ́ wọn ò lè gbé, wọn láti wọ́ òkú yẹn ni. Ara tó ti ń decay tó kún dẹ̀ wà mẹ́, bó ti ẹ̀ jọ̀wọ́ lásán lẹ́ fi ṣe báyìí, ṣé kò ní mark ni? That was what the environmentalist officer, but later wọn ló ti gbowó ní wọ́n ti fún lówó ní oṣooṣù ọ̀tọ̀, nǹkan ló sí environmental officer, an official of government, wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ló nǹkan ló ṣe, a máa parọ́ mọ́ra ẹ̀ ní. There are so many things. Ó pẹ́ títí wọ́n ní wọ́n ti gba 50,000, ọmọ ẹni wọ́n fún 50,000, wọ́n tún fún ìyàwó àbúrò ní 50,000, wọ́n bèèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ṣe omi ẹni ṣé ó ní phone number, kò lè dáhùn. Ta ló wá bá ẹ tó ní kan fún 70,000 yóò sọ̀rọ̀. Ó pẹ́ títí ó lẹ́jẹ̀ wà ló wà lẹ́jẹ̀ tó wà lára ẹ̀jẹ̀ wà lẹ́yìn tèmi. Bàtà máa bí IPO, ó ní kì í ṣẹ̀jẹ̀ pé paint ni, ó dẹ̀ ti pariwo káàkiri, ó ti ṣe. Now nígbà at the end of this case, tí wọ́n bá wá exonerate this gentleman, Dr. Amon Adedoyin, how will you reverse all these lies? Báwo lè ti bẹ́ẹ̀ reverse ẹ̀ pé kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀? It will be very difficult. The damage has been done. How many people ló máa dúró de outcome ilé ẹjọ́? Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ní òun ká ní òun mọ nǹkan tó lọ ní ẹjọ́ bọ̀ nìkan táwọn onírọ̀ kan bá ti sọ sórí social media náà gbàgbọ́. I'm not covering anybody. Nígbà tí Dr. Amon Adedoyin ò bá ti máa ń pa ẹ̀, Ọlọ́run á yọ. If you don't know anything about it, Ọlọ́run á yọ. Gbogbo ilé tí mo ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣépè wọ́n ń ṣe orí wọn ló máa ń padà sí. Àwọn sọ̀tọ̀. Gbogbo àwọn tó kàn ń kọ́kọ́ gbogbo tó sọ̀tọ̀ kó sọ̀tọ̀ yín torí pé ẹnìkan sọ̀rọ̀ lórí kìíní. Ronú yín kẹ́tí ẹ think pé nǹkan tó sọ, is it logical? Is it possible? Is it true? Gbéyẹ̀wò. The next thing ni kẹ́ máa pariwo again. Kẹ́ máa sọ nǹkan tí ò sí. Kẹ́ máa sọ nǹkan tójú yín tó àti tójú yín ò tó. Why? In fact, irú kan báyìí ní orílẹ̀-èdè ó máa ń dùn mí gan ni. Ó máa ń dùn mí. There was a guy nígbà yẹn tó jalè. He became a commissioner in one of the states ní ìfẹ́ dárúkọ. Nígbà tó máa ń ṣe owó ẹ̀, èlò ló ní nínú account less than 20,000. 6 months later wọ́n bá 80 million nínú account ẹ̀. Ṣé pèsè tó wà nípa yẹn? Ó yẹ kán jèlé ẹni. But this time around somebody came out and telling us stories. Irọ́ tí police investigation dẹ̀ lọ lọ́wọ́. Are you not distorting? Are you not blocking these people from doing their job? Ẹ ń bá ṣe jẹ́ ni àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn gan ohun tí ẹ̀ nífẹ̀ẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ máa. Torí pé ẹnìkan ti sọ pé òun ti rí gbá, òun ti ráwọ̀, òun ti rí ibi tó ti gbé, tó rìn lọ, tó wọlé, tó ṣe báyìí, wọ́n ti yọ ara ẹ̀, wọ́n ti yọ nǹkan mẹ́. Nígbà tí pathology dé sí òní nǹkan kan ò dín lára ẹ̀. No single thing no dín lára ẹ̀. So I don't know. I just want to let people know. Ká mú sùúrù fún ilé ẹjọ́. Ká jẹ́ kí ilé ẹjọ́ ṣiṣẹ́. The woman that is in charge of this case, the CJ of Osun State, is perfectly in order. I love her. She is discharging her duty according to how it should be done. So Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ tan ìmọ́lẹ̀ tó tọ́ àti tó yẹ sórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. A máa rí òkodoro ọ̀rọ̀ lágbára Jésù.
So mo fẹ́ kẹ́ wá sọ̀rọ̀ ní last time tá ń lọ sí court, wọ́n ní pé wọ́n sọ pé àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà Adédoyin wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n sọ no case submission. So a fẹ́ kẹ́ ṣàlàyé fún àwọn èèyàn kí ni ìtumọ̀ ẹ̀ gangan.
God bless you. No case submission yẹn ṣe ń pé àwọn méje náà allege human power. You see, the prosecuting counsel is a government lawyer. Ó dẹ̀ ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni. But àwọn lawyer Dr. Amon Adedoyin, they saw so many loopholes. Ìgbà kan wà tó lọ gbé ẹnìkan wá tí ò sí lọ́ra witness. Wọ́n ti dé gbé wọlé. Wọ́n láti léyìn sọnù pé gbóná ti rí wọ̀. Tí wọ́n ṣe rí ẹni kí ní dáhùn ti kọ orúkọ ẹ sílẹ̀ pé ó wà lára àwọn tó máa jẹ́rìí. Ó kàn gbẹ̀yìn kan tún yọ sálọ ni. So all this thing looking for fake people that will testify, it's not good. It's not good because wọ́n pe ẹ̀gbọ́n bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn gbadé, ó sọ gbogbo tiẹ̀. Wọ́n pe ìyàwó ẹ̀, ó sọ gbogbo díẹ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹkún leléyìí. These are facts. Like I said, kò sẹ́ni tí ò ní dùn tó bá lùsì èèyàn ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa lùsì èèyàn wa. but tó bá ti dójú ẹ̀ báyìí ẹ dúró fún ìdájọ́ òdodo, ẹ dúró fún ìdájọ́ òdodo. Now like you have rightly said pé no case submission. Now when the prosecuting lawyer was making his own case ó ní kíní kan ó ṣe gbá, and based on what the pathologist said, who was the most junior out of the 7 pathology, we have 4 professors and 3 doctors to ṣe pathology, one of them may be the youngest tó wà, but ó ti ní predetermined decision kó tó di pé ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣẹjọ́, ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí work towards getting to the tí a bá fẹ́ dájọ́ ǹsì tó ti ní kan nínú ẹ̀ already nǹkan báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀, ó wá ń tailor your argument towards your perceived decision in the mean. I think it's never done, it's recorded. For example, nígbà wọ́n ti ṣe autopsy on the 14th of December. Meanwhile, IGP ṣe sọ fún on the 21st of January. Meanwhile, before they did something, wọ́n ti ní result dání. All these things are not fair. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe nǹkan the way it should be done. It is not a matter of raising dust. They can create animosity, dust, ariwo. Pé nǹkan báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tí ò dẹ̀ rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Just to nail these accused people. It's not fair. Now it's married justice in Nigeria. Ọlọ́pàá will pick you. They have now been in the center for almost 4 months. 4 months. That's November, December. This is April of a war. Now, why are you detaining them? If they share anything in abroad, tí FBI bá ti kẹlẹ̀ pé báyìí, wọ́n fẹ̀sùn kàn ẹ́ ó ti lọ. Kì í ṣe pé kankan wá gbé iná lẹ́sẹ̀ wá lọ prepare charge. Àwọn ní sẹ́yìn lọ́sùn mẹ́fà lọ́sùn méjì. They don't delay people like that in an advanced country. They will when they investigate there for 1 year now. Ṣé nígbà tó bá parí iṣẹ́ wọn ò lè rí ibi tí wàá sá sí o? Tó bá ti kẹlẹ̀ pé we need you, ó tán. Kò síbi tó fẹ́ wọ̀ mọ́, ó ti lọ. But níbí wọ́n máa ń gbé ẹ wọ́n sọ pé ẹni ló pa ìwọ̀n àkọ́kọ́ mu ná. Níbi tó bá ti mú yẹn gan náà lẹ ti ba ṣẹ́ jẹ́. Ẹ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ máa monitor ẹ̀ ní ẹ máa ń rí. But our case here in Nigeria is not like that, even in Africa generally. So ẹ̀rù orílẹ̀-èdè bá mi, so yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ ṣọ́ra náà tó bá fẹ́ ṣe wàhálà ní Nigeria. Because justice will not be done as it should be done. And finally, about this no case issue. How can you say pé ẹjọ́ kékeré kan wọ́n lè fi ńlá mú kí ńlá kí kékeré yìí lè jáde? Tẹ́ bá ń gbá bọ́ọ̀sà, about to score. I want to score. Tó bá ti score, ó score. Àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ gan. Ó fẹ́ wọlé, ó ti fẹ́ wọlé, ó ti wá wọlé ní kó wọlé. That is exactly what the prosecuting lawyer is doing. In those days, wọ́n ní 3 corners ago, ó ti yàtọ̀ báyìí. Ó gbá kọ́nà mẹ́ta, ṣé goal nìyẹn? Ṣé ó wọnú àwọn? So exactly that is what is happening. The prosecuting lawyer try to gather evidence is still strong tí ó ṣe. I'm not blaming him as a lawyer, but àwọn náà lọ́pọlọ náà a lè ronú. You don't judge before conclusion. So that's just my view. This case has gone so because the méjèèjì na ká and they defend, and the lawyer said by Wednesday he's going to rule on those things because evidence tó wà nílẹ̀ kò fọwọ́ kan Dr. Rahman Adédèyìn pé ó ní anything to do with this thing. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ lè mú ìyàwó lórí kọ́kọ́ ṣẹ̀ òfin ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ láyé àtijọ́ ní tẹ́lẹ̀ tí ọkọ bá ṣe wọ́n lè lọ mú ìyàwó tí àwọn bá ṣe wọ́n lè mọ́kọ. Nísìnyí wọ́n ní ìkà tó bá ṣẹ̀ láwọn ní kíní ń gé. So you cannot arrest somebody pé ẹnìkan ló wà ní díẹ̀ ìgbé torí pé wọ́n ti rẹ̀ nìkan wọ́n máa mú ẹni tó níbẹ̀. No, òfin ò fààyè gbà máa ń sìn ìyẹn ti lọ. Ẹni tó bá ṣẹ̀ náà máa mú. Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ jẹ́ kí gbogbo ẹ̀ kó tàn mọ́lẹ̀ kó yọjú sí rere tí gbogbo èèyàn á dẹ̀ rí. But ibi tẹ́rù ti ń bà mí ni pé ọ̀rọ̀ ti bàjẹ́ púpọ̀ jù. Wọ́n ti borúkọ dọ́tọ̀ yìí jẹ́ púpọ̀ jù ní gbogbo àgbáyé. But nígbà tí Ọlọ́run bá ṣe iṣẹ́ tiẹ̀ lọ́nà àrà, Ọlọ́run á pẹ̀tù sí gbogbo ẹ̀ lágbára Ìdùmarè.